United South and Eastern Tribes is proud to present What is a Virus? United South and Eastern Tribes is presenting this educational piece with the full understanding that the world is under a pandemic, while at the same time entering the flu season. USET is sensitive to the fact that there has been a loss of over 200,000 lives in the United States due to COVID-19. What is a virus? Well, viruses are microscopic parasites that require a living thing, also called a host, in order to live. Depending on the virus, it could be harmful to your health. However, not all viruses are harmful. In fact, most are not. So how does a virus spread and make us sick? For a virus to live and spread, it must have a host to enter and infect. Once you have been infected by the virus, it can spread to others by the release of bodily fluids. The flu and COVID-19 spread these bodily fluids through droplets when the infected person coughs, sneezes, talks, or sings. What are some examples of viruses to be aware of? Viruses are well known today for infections like COVID-19 or the flu. COVID-19 is made up of a fatty outer layer. To dissolve these fats, it is important to properly wash your hands. The flu is a contagious respiratory illness that spreads through tiny droplets when people cough, sneeze, sing, or talk. What can I do to slow the spread of viruses? To reduce the spread of many viruses, including COVID-19 and the flu, it is recommended by the CDC to keep a distance of 6 feet apart. You should also wash your hands often with soap and water for 20 seconds and regularly disinfect frequently touched surfaces. One of the most important things you can do to slow the spread is to wear a mask when you're around people who do not live in your household. If you begin to feel sick, stay home and contact your healthcare provider. Can viruses be treated? Yes. Some viral infections, including the flu, use antiviral medications as a form of treatment, which can decrease the severity of the symptoms. However, not all viruses have effective treatment, and unfortunately, COVID-19 is in this category. Can I do anything to prevent myself from getting these viruses? Great question, yes. Some viruses, such as influenza, have vaccines known as the flu shot or FluMist, which will reduce your risk of getting the flu. This is especially important this year because getting the flu and COVID-19, one right after another or concurrently, could be very serious. While also helping to slow the spread of the virus, wearing a mask is a vital part of helping you to avoid getting sick. And as stated earlier, washing your hands, disinfecting surfaces, and adhering to social distance guidance are helpful in slowing the spread, but are also important components in helping you to avoid getting these viruses. There are many different kinds of viruses, and not all are harmful. Some viruses can be treated, but not all viruses, like COVID-19, have a vaccine or effective treatment. You can do your part in slowing the spread and preventing yourself from getting these viruses. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay well.